actually have ocular albinism, so I was born with vision loss. And normally when I come and do some of these presentations, until a couple of years ago, thanks to my optometrist, so I have a lot of thank yous to give out to a room full of folks like you, because if it wasn't for my optometrist and my opticians and people like that and other ophthalmologists, I wouldn't have these glasses today, which are OcuTech glasses. Now, instead of sitting up here or standing up here addressing you, 700 some odd people, in the past I would just be oblivious to your faces. Now I can actually see you, so I'm scared shitless. Anyway, so there's always good and bad with everything. I also want to talk a little bit about the Foundation Fighting Blindness and the Cycle for Sight that I'm an ambassador for, which is a privilege in itself. I was talked into doing this ride a couple of years ago, I guess about 4 years ago, by a friend of mine that's blind named Michael Evans. He's one of the founders of the Cycle for Sight. Also my optometrist, Dr. Anna Jurisic, who's not here today because she's at a conference out in Phoenix. So what better thing, there's lots of different organizations out there, nonprofits. There's lots of places where you can throw your money, and especially for me, which is anything to do with vision loss is huge, especially research. But to sit on the sidelines is one thing. To throw my money up or do whatever, I actually get to empower myself. And by doing that, I get to actually physically ride in this event. I get to actually raise money for the Foundation Fighting Blindness. That speaks volumes. The fact that I can do this with the other 300 riders that are in this event, just in Toronto alone, is huge. So not only do we have this ride that was Michael Evans and sort of brainchild, but we also get to participate. There's probably about 30 or 50 tandem bicycles with vision impaired, low vision, deafblind, and blind people riding on the back of tandem bikes. That's incredible. My first year that I did this ride, I said, okay, well, I've had a bit of vision. I just got these new OcuTechs from Dr. Anna. I'm going to ride my own bike. Well, I rode 145 kilometers. I saw my life flash before my eyes many times. And it wasn't the traffic which I was worried about. It wasn't going up the hills, which everybody said, how's a big tall arm like me going to get up those hills? It was the shoulders. And I had a friend of mine was guiding me, and she actually went in the shoulder and lost it, and I had to ride the whole last 40 kilometers of 145 kilometers by myself. So I was, okay, this is it. I accomplished something. It was a lifelong goal. But at the same time, last year I did it on the back of a tandem. So I sat back, put my feet up, listened to music. And my captain, Steve, just steered the bike to safety all the way to Collingwood. This year, I'm actually riding my own bike again, but I'm going to start at the halfway point to do 95 kilometers. So that's pretty exciting. This is just one fantastic idea that I'm involved with that helps create funds for the Foundation Fighting Blindness to do the great work that they do. For the last 41 years, this isn't an organization that's been around since last year. 41 years these guys have been doing it. And they're the most lovely group of people, like from Samara that drove me here today, manning the booth, to Sharon Cole and everyone that I've been associated with at the Foundation Fighting Blindness. It's just been an honor to work with them and to do the great work that we do. Some people have said to me, Foundation Fighting Blindness. Well, are we fighting blind people? No, it's actually the opposite. The Foundation Fighting Blindness has in that 41 years, has put together or put forth $28.4 million. See, they only told me about this event Friday night, and I was at another conference in Niagara Falls. So I was actually thinking of cheating and giving you my talking points electronically, so I don't miss anything. Then we can get on with the video. do you think about that idea? Okay, so this is how blind people can sometimes do their speeches, because if I were to have notes like here, I'd have to hold them up like here, and then I wouldn't be able to address you very well. So by a show of hands, would you like my voice? Or would you like Siri? We've got both. Let's go with my voice. You may be able to understand it a little bit better. I was going to put this up here and then go through my talking points. I don't miss anything. I've actually almost got it memorized. But I don't want to miss anything because it's so important. Here we go. Ready? This is pretty unique, isn't it? I hope it's going to be loud enough.
Testing 1, 2, 3. I see.
Here we go.
The Foundation Fighting Blindness is a charity seeking the fight against blindness by advancing sight-saving research, education, and public awareness of retinal disease. Since the Foundation was established 41 years ago, we have invested more than $28.4 billion to support groundbreaking vision research in hospitals and universities across Canada. Funding from the Foundation Fighting Blindness paved the way for Canada's first trial of the revolutionary Argus 2 by eye, a retinal prosthesis that allows individuals with virtually no vision to see outlines, light, and motion. Thanks to the Foundation, I had the honor of riding beside one of the first Canadians to receive the retinal implant during that summer's Cycle for Sight. By the Foundation Fighting Blindness. The Foundation raises money for research and education programs through generous donations from individuals, corporations, and also its fundraising events like Ride for Sight, Common Vision, and Cycle for Sight. This year's Cycle for Sight will be held in Toronto, Ottawa, Vancouver, and Calgary. This will be the 7th year of Cycle for Sight. So far, Cycle for Sight has raised over $4 million. This year in Toronto alone, we will have 300 riders raising over $450,000. Many optometrists, opticians, and eye health professionals have embraced Cycle for Sight, and that we hope everyone in this room will too. The Foundation also holds annual educational sessions called Vision Quest that bring together scientists, medical doctors, eye specialists like yourself, and individuals and families to learn about the latest vision research and imagine a better, brighter future. This fall, Vision Quest will happen in Montreal for the first time, as well as Toronto and Vancouver. I encourage you to get involved and inform your clients, patients, and customers about the important educational day. If you're looking for another way to get involved, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has put together a special cause marketing partnership just for opticians and optometrists. Partnering with the Foundation provides you with a number of in-office store incentives and shows your customers, clients, patients that all you are passionate about Canadian vision research and committed to eye health and education. There is more information about the cause marketing program in your attendee bags and at our booth in the hall. Please take some time out of your lunch today to help the Foundation Fighting Blindness restore hope and sight to the over 1 million Canadians like myself living with vision loss. Visit our booth in the hall to learn how you can join us in the fight against blindness. Enter our draw to win a pair of tickets for Comic Vision, which has a $400 value. Here's a short video that will explain more about the impact of vision fighting blindness.
Stephen Hawkins, eat your heart out. Thank you very much.